newest podcast for Brotastic Nerdum. I, along with the King of Edit Strong Style, Jake Jacoby, our producer and our editor for this. I am Prince Petty. To my right, we have
Mighty Mauricio.
Right across from me, we have
Gym Leader Brock.
And the silent voice in the group,
Tifzilla.
Who?
Oh, that's a kill over there.
Oh, we just
Godzilla.
yeah, but Tifzilla
Comes after my name.
All right.
Yeah.
He's the king of the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, man, I like that. I don't know. I was cool with the other one too, though.
Are we going to say what the other one was? Or
Yeah,
shall
you
it
go
remain
for it.
secret?
It's Megaphron. It's the second half of my name.
Tifzilla Megaphron, is that the whole name?
Tifzilla, the first of his name.
Mm-hmm.
House of Megaphron.
Wow.
Megaphron the first. I like it.
All right,
So what's going on, guys?
You go for it, man. If that's your, I'm in a producer seat with Jake too. We're good.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out what we're doing for our hour. I don't want to sound like somebody else from another podcast that ends in chill, but we're gonna go over the newest winter anime. We got a shit ton of Disney and video game news from this past week to go over, to include trailers, announcements that were made. We got a bunch of Star Wars stuff, and I'm gonna let the group collect themselves before we get into that. I'm just gonna go right into it, man. We got a lot of winter anime coming up. Obviously, Brotastic Nerdum is known for video games and anime, so we have to give you guys like a little bit of a synopsis for what's to come 2021. A really big one that's coming out is Promised Neverland Season 2. What do you guys think about the first season?
I think it was wild. I'm not ready for season 2.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure where they can go. I mean, I guess there's plenty of places they can go, but I don't know. I was kind of satisfied with the first season.
Yeah.
Like, I just like how it ended. Like, if nothing ever, like, if season 2 never came, I'll be all right. But I'll still watch it, so.
Are we spoiler free, or can you say how it ended?
No, you say how it ended. That was like a year ago.
Two
yeah,
years,
man.
right?
Yeah, close to it.
It's on Netflix now. You can say how season 1 ended. Come on. Like, if it's on Netflix, it's over.
Are you saying you're not sure basically because the suspense of it was them trying to leave, and now that they're gone, it's like
now they can do anything.
yeah.
Like,
So it's like it's not scary anymore,
like,
really.
Like Maze Runner, like they got out the maze.
But then they didn't know what was outside the maze.
Mm.
The expansion of the universe.
But then I didn't care anymore. So
Damn.
That's fair.
What if there's other orphanages? Maybe they get captured again, and the older kids are
we know
risking.
there are, but like I don't care about them.
Do we know there are?
Didn't they say it?
Yeah,
Or did
they
I
did.
just?
Yeah.
assume?
Oh,
there are.
They
There
did,
are.
man.
It's
There's
been
a whole
2
network
years.
of nannies
Yeah.
or
Okay.
mothers.
Yeah.
They were just in a high tier farm.
Yeah, they're the the upper echelon
But
kids.
don't get me wrong, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but-
bet.
Like I don't know if I'll have the same like energy.
So I have definitely read the manga.
Same.
And
Bruh.
Of course.
I'm excited for season
I don't read
2.
manga.
But season 3 is going to be lit. But season 2 is going to be pretty good. I think we're going to get introduced to some new characters that are going to like they're going to take your hearts. They're going to make you connect with them. They're really good.
Just ready to see more of my boy Phil.
Yo, Phil's going to
Phil.
my boy Phil. He's going to show up. It's going to be really exciting. They're going to be on the run. I'm looking forward to seeing it and hopefully getting that much closer to season 3 and 4 because that's where some real stuff starts to happen.
The manga just ended too, right? Or it's getting ready to end.
I think it's getting ready to end soon. If it didn't just end this past year.
And then something else that they were really smart about is there's not anime fatigue, or there's not that too long of a layover like there was with
We're
One
looking
Punch
at you
Man.
Attack on Titan.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
Attack on,
Yeah.
I still haven't caught up because there was so much of a gap between
There's
season
way
1
too
and
much
2.
time.
You stopped caring.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it
gave
like
up.
a 4-year gap, 3 or 4 year gap.
It was
between
huge.
It was a big gap, man. It was
Huge gap. Did you see the?
Granted, Eventually, I got back into it, but
I need to.
that gap, like I almost didn't.
I'm trying to. The same thing happened with Attack on Titan for me that you were saying could happen with Promised Neverland. It was once I found out too much of the backstory, I was like, so it's not just scary Titans. Like, it's a whole political move, weird like country. Nah, I'm good. Like,
I think that was me. Like
Yeah.
that what was it, the second season, it was a lull for me at the like middle part towards the end of it, really. And like I didn't care anymore what happened to them.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, okay.
Right.
Y'all going into it at this point, like y'all just gonna die. Like I don't even know what happens in the show. I just know y'all gonna die.
Yeah, it turned into a science experiment. Bless you. It was a whole science experiment, and I was like, wait, they're not just like magical monsters? Like,
yeah.
oh.
Like it took the mystery and the sciencey fun out of it when you're like, oh, okay.
It's just, so
Everyone's
I might be
fighting.
the only one. For me, it was like M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, when at the end you find out that it's not monsters, it's just people in costumes. Like, it ruined the whole movie for me. It's terrible.
Before we move on to that, Jacoby, you got any thoughts on Attack on Titan? I don't know if you watched it or not.
Nah, man. Nah, everything sounds legit, but also thanks for spoiling The Village. It's cool. It's cool, man.
Yo, he was gonna get to it eventually.
Right.
It was on the list.
I was like, wait, I'm doing the math. Like, wait, that was like 12 years ago. Oh, man.
Stop disrespecting my man M. Night. He be doing some good things, okay?
Doesn't he have a series out now? Not
I
to
hope
like
not.
fucking derail the train of anime, but like he has a series that's out now.
I hate
Does
The
he? 'Cause I
Village.
need to watch it right now.
Yeah.
I hate The Village
I s-
not just because of the twist, but
Mel
there's like a
Gibson.
really insane jump scare, and like I fell out of my chair, and I
my
kind of
boy.
like halfway rolled down like the aisle,
Oh no.
and they roasted the hell out of me in the theater. Like I'm still upset. Anyway,
Traumatized.
anime.
And then it turns out it's people in costumes. Makes it even worse.
Jesus. I mean, that kind of carries in. Like, we have a continuation of Attack on Titan, so we don't really have to cover that anymore. Like, that's going into the winter anime season. Like, that's going to end. It'll finally be over. So I'll
Thank
finally
God.
catch up.
Right?
I can finally watch it in 10 years.
That's how I feel about One Piece. Like, one day I'll finish the last, like, bit of episodes. Like, once it ends,
When you
ends.
say bit, do you mean like
I
900?
mean, generations. Decades of episodes.
God, yeah.
I know I've
I'll
seen at
finish.
least 15, and one day I'm gonna go back and finish it.
I've watched at least 400 episodes.
When they do One Piece
dedication.
abridged and it's like shortened to 100 episodes, I'll watch it.
That's not going to happen. That is
short
not
to
gonna happen.
500.
When they
Maybe.
give me the shortcut in like a bridge or a One Piece she put in it, I'll jump in.
I want to catch up just because like everybody hypes that up as being like their top 3 anime, and I have no like my only shit talk towards One Piece is how long it is. That's it. I can't shit on it not giving it a real chance.
True.
Yeah, so it's like, and you know, I've seen like the bulk of some really good episodes, and it's like, you know, the first couple of arcs are boring as fuck, but you know, that's just the introduction.
The only time I really dump on it is just to mess with my friends who are caught up, just so I can bond with them.
I think it's one of those things where like I haven't watched it obviously, so it's one of those things where it's like a passing of like childhood kind of thing where it's like everyone shit talks Naruto fans, everyone shit talks One Piece fans, everyone shit talks Dragon Ball Z fans. Like it's part of the triple shonen thing from like way back.
It's just not gonna go
it's
away.
Just, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just you're gonna shit talk all those fans because
Yeah.
it's like long
Mind
running
you,
shonen.
I mean, Naruto deserves it at this point because Boruto's still a thing. So
yeah,
It's getting better, though.
don't fuck no.
Ah,
we're
I'm
not
telling
getting
you.
no. It is not.
I'm telling
That's
you.
that
the
shonen
manga is
inside
good.
right there.
The manga's good. Let it like the manga's good. The anime is trash.
Listen, I made a point to
Heart
not
of Fire is
read.
strong.
Bro, the manga's only like 35 chapters. How
Really?
many episodes are we into the fucking anime right
So
now?
it's
The
all
writer-
filler.
Yes.
The manga writer is taking over writing for the anime now.
Thank
right?
God.
Thank God.
I mean,
Jesus.
I'm not caught up, but I'm just.
Oh,
saying.
you could read that shit in a day, man. You could like
Yeah.
within
I
this
can't read.
podcast. Oh, you can't. Me, I have the issue too. Tina makes fun of me because of it.
So look, when Naruto came out in the manga, I read the Naruto manga, and then the anime started, and I didn't want to watch it because of all the filler. So I actually had never really watched Naruto. Boruto, I haven't read
I
the
know.
manga.
Y'all don't notice I'm about to put him on blast because I'm mad. As long as I've known him, I picked this up a long time ago. He doesn't watch anime. He just watches the fights. And then
You're
he talks
that guy,
about
that's
it.
right.
Well,
We
unless
had
it's
this conversation.
unless it's a compelling story.
Compelling fights.
Aren't you the same dude that was just talking about how I need to rewatch Black Clover and give it a chance?
Look, Black Clover is actually good.
Wait. He's the reason I got into Black Clover, though.
I watch it. I watch Black
I
Clover.
hate Black Clover.
Nah,
Yo.
man.
Episode 37. I hated it until episode 37, and then I was like,
That's about right.
he was right. Mauricio was right.
If I gotta watch
my God.
37 episodes to
To
get into a
get-
show,
yeah.
you lost me.
Like One Piece got me in, like, you know, way before 37.
Black Clover.
I'm gonna
got
start at
me-
37 at this point. If that's
I've watched maybe like 7 episodes, and he kept screaming all the time, and I stopped watching.
Yeah,
it.
I heard Asta doesn't stop yelling. Like,
He does, he
Even
does.
he does.
Yeah.
Is that because he's like they cut his throat type shit?
Nah, he finally like chills out because he like gets
his
recognized.
balls drop.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Jesus.
But no, look, I'm to be honest. Black Clover, up until like at a minimum for the average person till like episode 9, it sucks. But
I made it to 25.
oh
Yeah,
god,
I stopped.
25 is not 37.
And I put that on our anime tier list like when it was first announced. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Wizard Naruto.
You're Black Clover. You're Magic Naruto. Like,
It's Harry Potter, but
yeah.
not. Yeah,
I think I put it pretty high up on the list. I think I put it like number 8 out of the top 10 that were coming out for the
They
season.
spent a smooth 6 months just building, like introducing characters.
it was world building. Yeah,
The story doesn't start until like around episode 30. Like once you get to the third opening,
yeah.
can't see it, but right now I'm giving a chef kiss. Like it's beautiful.
They got all the important elements are there. Like they got the what you call the brotherhood from like Yu Yu Hakusho. They got
You can
the
never replicate that.
no, you can't, not fully, but they got the companionship there, like where they'll pull up for you, like fight anybody. Like like I love Dragon Ball, but let's be real, like Goku ain't really got nobody's back.
Goku ain't shit.
Goku
So,
got
like,
his own back.
Yeah.
Goku
Like-
don't even have his own seed back.
Exactly.
Like who else he gonna trust?
You got this, son.
Right,
Yeah.
like he'll stand back and
Have a
watch
sense
you
of
die
me.
and then go fight.
Exactly.
But like in
Yeah,
Black Clover,
character development.
they saw a dude about to die and they just pulled up and was like, "We want all the smoke."
They
And
didn't
the
just
dude was
pull
just
up. They were like 3 football fields away, pulled up
Yeah.
in 2 seconds, and was like, "Nah,
Mm-hmm.
you want to fight him? Like you got to go through us."
It was yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. You guys are only like 50% convincing me to get back into it.
Look, I'm just
I
saying,
was
if
just-
you,
I was hurt,
if
man.
you,
I don't
if
know.
you have a day,
Asta hurt me, all right?
Send me some fight scenes and I'll think about it.
I mean, like, I saw that one that everybody raved about that, it was all right. Like, there,
Which
where he
fight?
was like the big one that everyone was like, oh, you guys got to go back to Black Clover and watch this. And they like changed the animation team for that episode. Whereas like he went full demon and it was the sky battle.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that
yeah,
fight
yeah.
scene, and I think it was on Twitter or something like that. But that
that's
wasn't enough
something
to
I
convince
noticed.
me.
They do change the animation for the big fights, and I love that.
I mean, it's a
So,
good thing.
I don't know,
Also, man, you will really love Captain Yami when she like really started watching him.
but yeah, you're Yami.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Yugi too.
Kaiba.
He's a good cross of like Asuma from Naruto and
Oh, so he gonna die? Because
Nah,
that's
I don't
probably
think
what
he gonna-
happens.
Man, don't
I
put that evil on him, Ricky Bobby.
Bro,
He's
they
so
kill all the
OP, I
people.
don't know.
Like somebody made a point on TikTok the other day. He's like, "Oh, so you only cosplay dead characters?" Like,
No,
fuck
boy.
you, whoever you were.
Jeez.
Because they're the best characters. All right.
Terrible.
I mean, they have to nerf them somehow, right?
Yeah, and this is
That's death.
ugh,
They're too
God.
strong.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Doctor Stone season 2 coming too. Stone Wars. I don't know if you guys are caught up on that.
I'm cool with that.
Senku.
Yeah.
Yes, fucking love it. I can't wait for that. And then like the last part, because I stopped reading. I stopped reading it, so I was like, I could enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's my issue with like reading the manga versus the actual.
That's
anime.
why I don't read. I mean, can't read because I want to
Pictures.
enjoy the anime.
You just gotta follow the pictures. That's what I do.
I haven't watched it yet.
I want a
Is it
pure
what does it
experience.
fall under? Is it a
Doctor
shonen?
Stone is a shonen.
There's not enough fights for you.
It's a shonen. I would consider Doctor Stone a shonen for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
pretty
like
good.
you watch Food Wars.
Yeah.
Do you know how they break down everything?
Mm-hmm.
So they do that with science,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
it's I guess no.
I
Food
mean,
Wars
there's
is
some fights,
realistic
but
too.
not like
It's like smart fight.
They
That's
are.
like some
Stone
Sherlock
himself.
Holmes shit.
It's
isn't
like
really
what's his face
fighting.
from Naruto?
Shikamaru?
Shikamaru?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a
Yes,
strategist.
he's legit,
Oh.
just him, but not lazy.
Yeah.
my character's never got enough shine.
Yeah.
I love Shikamaru.
So
Like, I think one way of thinking about it is like the Robert Downey Sherlock stuff, where it was
Okay.
it shows you the steps he thought ahead before it happens, and then it shows you the scene.
Okay.
It's kind of like the same kind of thought process.
you
I'd
got
get
time
down
to
with
watch
that.
season 2 too, because I mean it's not. I think it's one of the. It doesn't start at the beginning of the winter, so we're good. But Stone Wars is like I don't want to. I feel like I'm gonna spoil it for him now.
I haven't
Get
read that
into
part
it.
yet, so I have no idea. I'm
Well, I haven't
excited.
either. Like I just
Oh, you
know
stopped before
what's
it?
to come. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
gotcha.
stopped at like in the anime it was probably right after the electricity bit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
you
so it
were
was like in the
way far ahead
beginning.
of
Yeah, I
me.
was like, well, I'm way far ahead of you.
Yeah, in the manga.
No, I can't be.
Yeah.
The electricity bit was like the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when they first discovered. No. When they first
okay.
when they were outside the village and they were.
Yeah.
I stopped reading then. We're good.
I
Yeah.
think that's somewhere around 13 in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was what I was like. I wanted to enjoy the anime, and it was like I was watching
And
it.
it's good.
It is really good.
Yeah. And it was weekly, so there was no reason to read it. Really, it was just like, okay, sure.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
We got that time I was reincarnated as a slime season 2 coming. Rimuru.
Yes. Bless
My
up.
boy, girl, non-binary Rimuru coming back.
Yes. My they.
Yep.
I haven't seen this yet,
Oh,
so I'm just gonna have to.
sir,
trust
you're in
it.
for a
My
treat.
they or my they?
Both.
My they.
Yeah. But yeah, you were in for a treat. It's an isekai, right? It's about this regular ass dude in Japan.
Those
I can tell you this. This is the first episode. He dies because he tries to stop his friend from being mugged. But he lived a basic ass life, like just did nothing. And
That's probably why I didn't watch it. No, I mean, like I was kind of over the
Isekai
isekais.
thing?
Like it
Yeah.
was a lot. Like 7 years ago, that wasn't even a genre, and like, and then
It's like
It
the
became a
only
genre
right
because-
now.
What
like,
else is an isekai?
Inuyasha's
Sword
an
art.
isekai.
I mean, the concept existed,
Yeah.
but sword art was like was a big deal, and then they just was like, yo, we're just gonna keep doing this
Hack.Sign
this
was
concept
the
over and
OG.
over. Yeah, that's the OG.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was like the OG
But-
like isekai.
They didn't have that like label back then.
Right.
Yeah,
It was just dot hack.
and then everything became
No game.
wake
of
up
life.
in a fantasy world. So I was kind of
The thing I like about Slime is that it's not like those other shows in a way where it's like we're trying to win a game. It's
Yeah.
more of like I've accepted that I'm in this world and I'm making the best of it how I can with this power that I have. So it's like more world exploration in the circumstance that they're in. So
that's cool. I just like I wasn't giving anything a chance after
nah, I don't blame you. There's a lot of
after
isekai. for
ReZero.
sure.
Who hurt you? Well, what's wrong
ReZero,
with
and like
ReZero?
I don't know because
How- you
everybody
died
looks
too
at me
much?
like I'm crazy
You died too much.
for not liking it.
You are.
Is it because it's a harem thing? You don't like the harem bit?
I think it's
Too many
everything.
titties?
I think everything
Is it 'cause
came
they're
at
not of
once,
age
and I
titties?
was- all of that, yes.
How old are their titties?
Beetlejuice gets you.
Young, you.
It was Beetlegoose.
Beetlegeese.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it started off strong, like that. Like wasn't it like a witch in a bar or something? That fight was nuts.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna love this, and the animation's beautiful. And then like by like the third time he died, I was like, I don't care.
Was it when Ree and Rem were really like introduced? Is that when you like kind of
Oh
dropped
my
off?
goodness,
Oh, it was the Puella Magic Madoka aspect?
Yeah,
all of that.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Like
I tried to explain it to somebody the other day.
Well,
Madoka.
Yeah.
Madoka.
That word.
However you say it.
yeah. Denzel, you said
Madoka
it.
Puella
Magica.
Magic Madoka.
So I was trying to make them
Puella
understand.
Magi, Madoka.
Y'all better
Boku
stop
no
messing up
Hero.
this show name. Bro. It is award winning.
Here's the thing, like that's like my third favorite anime of all time, and y'all
Really?
got me
Let's go.
y'all got
Madoka?
me messing up the name.
Which one? Which
Wait, which
what's your
one?
favorite?
Ree? No. Okay.
But pull up magic.
Puella?
Puella Magic Madoka.
Punta.
Oh, Madoka.
Punta
So look,
Majalica.
I was trying to explain Madoka to this guy without explaining it because I wanted him to watch it because he was like, "Oh, I like like mean anime," and I was like, "Oh,
like mean anime.
oh, yeah, exactly." He was trying
Should
to
have
act
gave
cool.
him fucking Black Clover.
Well, he was like, "Oh, I don't like those shonens," and I was like, "All right, I'll tell you what, you should watch this
your feelings
Madoka."
hurt.
And he was like, "What's it about?" And I was like, "Well, it's a magical girl anime." And he was like, "Magical girl," and I was like, "Just watch it."
Just trust me.
Yeah, I was like,
You can't tell him that it's a deconstruction because he might figure that out.
exactly. I didn't want him to because if you know
like,
too much,
you know too much, then it won't have the same effect. You gotta send him in.
And the shock
Exactly.
thing didn't happen until episode 2, right? Because it
It was
was
the end of episode 1, right?
Was it? I thought it was episode
I
2.
think-
wait, what thing?
It might have
The
been
thing.
episode
The
two.
thing.
That sets it apart.
Oh,
the,
nah,
the shark jump.
Wasn't that episode 2?
nah. It's like it
I
really.
think it was
doesn't
at the end of episode 1.
It
I
doesn't
could
really,
be wrong.
really happen. Like it doesn't really. It happens, but not really until like 3, 4, and you're just like, wait.
Yeah, I think you get like a hint, and
Yeah.
if you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you really don't get it until he spelled it out for you.
Yeah, you're just like, holy
I don't think it's
crap.
past
Episode
2.
3.
I thought,
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the first episode.
Yeah.
It was.
I'll
that
put it this way.
rooftop scene.
Yeah.
right?
I
That's kinda
watched
what they
it-
spell out for you.
No. Well, the
No.
the
No,
episode
the-
where, homegirl,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was that was episode
think that
2,
was
right?
2.
That was early
That's
on.
2.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
only
that was
watched
where it
it.
was like, this ain't that shit that we thought it was.
Yeah.
I only watched it because I saw somebody cosplay it like years and years ago at Otakon, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And I went to take a picture of her Monica cosplay, and she was like,
Hey, little girl, I like your costume.
"No, she was grown.
Oh.
She was grown.
Okay,
She was a
that's
grown
better.
woman. She was like 30.
Sure.
We're gonna hope so."
DashCon.
But yeah, no. Oh God, she made a point to like be sad in all her poses, and I was like, "Why is the character sad? Like I don't understand." And she was like, "Just watch it." And I was like, "What?" And I was like,
Got him.
"What do you mean?" And she was like, "Just if I tell you, it won't be as good. So watch it." And I went and watched it, and I was like, "What is this happy shit?" Because they were happy like the first 2-3 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's not. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I only watched it because I walked in on Denzel and Ahmad watching it together.
Oh, you walked
But
in, huh?
that's not the first time I've walked in on them watching some weird ass shit.
Oh,
Like, what was that thing with the girl wearing her underwear in her head?
is it
Oh,
the hub?
Shimonetta?
Yeah, man. I
Oh!
had never seen
Love
that shit
Shimonetta.
before. And him and
Shimonetta
Ahmad were
is a
sitting on the couch,
classic.
cuddled up, watching that shit. I was
Look,
like,
I fully
what is
understand.
happening?
I was watching Queensblade one time, and
Ooh.
my wife came home, and it was at the part where one girl squeezes another girl so hard that her titties exploded.
Giggles.
It was like, what the fuck are you watching? I was like,
And Tina had called me. I was like, yo, I got to call you back. I just walked in on Denzel and Ahmad watching hentai together.
That's facts. That did happen.
Exactly how it went down.
Shout out to Sam Perry for that suggestion.
That's how the best stories begin.
Jesus. God. Man, threw me off of what anime is. Ugh.
it's really hard to get people into it.
So yeah, as a recap, Pull Up Match Madoka, one of the greatest shows of all time.
It really is.
Shimonetta, also a great choice if you're looking by yourself.
Yeah.
Shimonetta is funny. I did give it a chance afterwards. It is funny.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Watch it alone.
Yeah.
Don't have your windows
Yes.
open at night because they definitely want to watch it. with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We got Beastars season 2 rolling right along.
Oh boy.
Mauricio's favorite show.
Yes. My boy Lego Sheep.
Zootopia. Yeah.
Oh man.
Look, I did not care for it until like the last 2-3 episodes.
Man, let me tell you, that's some
But
weird shit, bro.
I like the world
everybody-
setting.
It was another situation where everybody was like really into it. and I
That
was like,
intro was fucking fire, though.
The intro was fire.
It was,
The
Yeah.
intro was fire.
but Legoshi, like
Legolas.
Some weird shit, man.
but I have to say I do like it.
I got a
Like,
lot
I
of
didn't like it
feelings.
at first, but like it took a while for it to like grow on me. But I have to appreciate because it was kind of like there was like two parts where it just took it to a whole different
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the show changed like twice because I don't remember exactly what episode it was, but at first I was like, yo, this is some like CW stuff. of animals.
it was
I don't
until he
care.
almost got a blowjob.
And then it was
It
just
really,
like,
it
yo.
really was that. Though.
Then it got real serious. And I was
Turned
like,
into HBO real quick.
You right?
I was like, yow.
Skinamax, like,
Yeah.
but with animals. And then like I started feeling dirty.
makes you feel
And
uncomfortable.
then I got really mad at everybody for making me feel like watch this to make me
for
feel
making
this
me
way.
feel this way.
Right? And then it turned into like a mob thriller. Like, I
Yep.
was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's when he got really good.
Right.
He finally got to be a wolf.
Yeah.
Got there fucking them lions up. I was like, hell yeah.
That bunny was trying to let him know you gotta let that beast out.
All that for a rabbit.
Yeah.
That rabbit was trying to
For
help
the
him.
snow bunny.
I mean, there's a deeper meaning here,
Look,
you know? It's like,
I've been waiting for him to explain this deeper meaning.
Oh,
Since
here
I
you go.
watched
Here's your
it, please tell us
opportunity.
about the snow
Mighty
bunnies and the
Mauricio,
wolf.
what is the deeper
wait,
meaning
what
of
deeper meaning were you
Beastars?
waiting for?
The one that you were about to say that you never actually get to.
I don't even know what that one was, but this one was going to be,
Yeah, give us the one you got right now.
if you think about it, right? It might represent the links
Okay.
that we go through to get the women we desire.
Ooh.
But
Nah,
why?
This wasn't
Why?
it. Like, I got that. It was something else. And I was
What
just
was
like, man.
You got to give me a hint.
Like,
Because I'm still stuck on him chasing this rabbit and, like, she's not good for him.
And
What's
he
she
was
doing?
getting wolf punani
Yo.
thrown at him.
The rich wolf girl's throwing it at him, and he was just like, nah, dog, that's not for me. And I'm like, bruh, what are you doing?
Mauricio was like, it's for me, though.
Mauricio, she.
Trying to yiff.
he really likes wolves.
Jesus.
Hey, man. She was trying to give him that yiff, and he was like, nah. Now, I don't understand it. I don't get it. This little rabbit girl, he's fighting antelope and stuff. What's that deer dude? Is he just a deer?
I think he's just a
Yeah,
deer.
Deer.
I was like, man, what are you fighting this deer for? And then also, why?
Well, that deer had hands, though.
He did have
like,
hands.
That made no damn sense.
He didn't have no ankles though.
Ankles gone.
Yeah. No breakaway. Shit.
I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can take from it. Like, I heard an incel dude saying that like it represented how.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's this incel guy at work who now I can never tell him I'm on a podcast because he'll think I call him an incel. He'll know I'm talking about him. He's the only anime fan in the office. But
Jesus.
he said that he thought that Beastars was kind of hinting at the way that like you can't be yourself as a man anymore. Like you can't be primal man. And I was like,
Man, shit, if you don't shut up.
right? I was like, dog, I need to calm down. Like, it ain't that serious.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like Legoshi gets when he gets that like bloodlust,
Uh-huh.
or it gets real horny. Like, I don't know, whatever it is.
Both.
I told you this is. It makes me uncomfortable. But like,
He trying to eat her and he trying to eat her.
is that like
Ooh,
how
okay.
like how he gets when he's like, my lady, like
Right. Like, I was like, that's not what they're, I don't think that's the point
I
they're trying to make to
understand you
you,
need
sir.
a job, but you might need to fight him.
Just wait till he attacks somebody at work.
Exactly.
Give it time.
See
Let
that
a
red
rabbit
glow in his
get in
eyes.
the office.
Oh, we got Cells at Work season 2, and then the spinoff of Cells at Work, which is like
What's the
opposite
spinoff?
gender. God, I should probably look up what it's called besides Cell. It's probably Works at Cells.
Lady
Because
cells at
it's-
work.
The white blood cell is now played by a female role, and the red blood cell is a male. He's a dorky anime fan.
Well, they
And
gotta
that's
be
like
white.
a whole series.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing so. Season 2 of Cells at Work comes out, and then the spinoff comes out same season.
That's wild. I thought it was just like a fun episode. It's opposite day.
No, it's a whole season, and it doesn't even say what it's really called because I can't read Japanese.
I wonder if the host bodies are going to meet.
But yeah, Cells at
It's
Work
probably
is like,
two different bodies. That would make sense, though. Like,
I
Yeah.
appreciate that one a lot because anytime like an anime comes out and isn't really any other anime like it because they copy each other so
Yeah.
much.
yeah,
I like that.
and it's
Cells at Work is
educational.
dope, bro.
Like, it's legitimately educational.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning about the body and shit.
Like, this is the anime generational Magic School Bus. Like, this is what they have.
Yo, it
This is what it
is.
is.
I never
Huh,
thought about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's a good way of thinking about
Season 2 finale is fighting coronavirus.
Dr. Stone is the same way.
Yeah,
True.
see?
Dr. Stone is really good.
it. Dr.
Like,
Stone's very survivability
it
heavy.
is.
Now I know how to make cola.
And a bomb. Oh, did you get
cola
that
bomb?
episode? Did you get to the gunpowder episode?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a cola bomb or just cola and a bomb?
No, just cola.
Cola.
Yeah, they
So you
teach you
enjoy the
like
cola?
the actual process.
Oh, so you can like enjoy your soda while you craft your bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you can have your cola in a homemade glass.
Oh, man. All right.
Is that-
I'm sold on this. Not because of the bomb,
is that
but
growth
because
that
I want to
just
make
came
soda.
out there?
Yeah. You can start your own business watching Dr. Stone.
Exactly.
Make your own cola bottles and drink.
Some
your own
glass
plant.
blowing going.
Yeah.
There's one that I want to shout out that I would probably put on the list if I was making a list for the 2021 season. It's called X Arm. This is going to be the first season of it. The synopsis is the year's 2014. Akira Natsumi seems to almost have a phobia of electrical devices while also being good at diagnosing them. He resolves to change himself for the better and get a girlfriend like his older brother did, but then Akira suddenly dies in an accident. 16 years later, a special policewoman and her android partner retrieve and activate a highly advanced AI and a super weapon called X-Arm and put it into full control of their ship as a last resort. Turns out the AI is actually Akira's brain.
Bruh.
So he's having an existential crisis of
Dude's
being
dead.
a computer.
Yeah, he's pretty much data at this point.
Oh snap!
but he
Yeah.
doesn't even like being the thing he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Watching that.
So that sounds
Crazy.
good. Yeah. And from the poster, it looks good. I need to watch the trailer later, but like it's giving me some Fate Stay vibes.
Oh, that looks dope.
Anime-wise.
Oh,
The
it
art
is.
is nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
has his brain been like active and awake for 16 years,
Nope,
or just like
just dormant.
now he's been put into a robot basically?
Yep. He's Kurama at this point. Just activated.
So what's his arm? Is it like his robotic leg?
No, it doesn't even say. It didn't say in the synopsis. I haven't
And he
read
still
it or
hasn't
seen
met a
it.
girl.
Nope. Well, I mean, we'll probably
he
get some
got a lot of,
policewoman. Yeah, he's
he
had
got a lot
16
of
years.
Inputs and outputs to be, you know what I'm saying, working out through that ship.
God.
You probably get a couple at a time at this point.
We'll just dive right out of the anime shit and get straight into what happened on Thursday at the Video Game Awards because Last of Us 2 swept the entire award ceremony. Thoughts?
I actually did not play it. I wanted to, and I just never got it. So I'm not mad about it. I like the first one.
I made it about 45 minutes into the first.
And you hated it? Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna
First
stop
one's so
talking
good.
now.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like a movie. It's so good.
The first one was really good. The second one,
Not so much.
nah. I mean, I don't know. It's
It didn't
good in
deserve
its
to
own
win
rights,
everything?
but yeah, exactly. That is where I was going with that. It's good, but I don't think it was good enough to sweep the entire award ceremony.
Sequels have that problem though. Like the hype is there because of the first one, and then they can't really live up to the first one ever.
Yeah,
It's hard. How would you?
yeah. And it
It's
was
like
like I
Naruto.
see they went in a different direction story wise, but yeah, they won way too many awards. Like they beat Ghost of Tsushima, and it was like, bro,
How?
like they
How the
beat
hell I win Game of the Year?
exactly.
Hold
Ghost of Tsushima did win Player's Choice though.
They better, yeah.
And that shocked me because like that was a Twitter poll, and what they were doing was throughout the week I would see the percentages drop up and down. So like for the whole week, Last of Us 2 was at like a solid 45%, while Ghost of Tsushima was at like 31. So it was like, all right, I guess they're gonna fucking win that one too. And we're actually recording the wrestling podcast when they announced that Ghost of Tsushima had won it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what did I miss? But I was excited. Like I love that
Fans
game.
get rallied together.
They had to.
Yeah, because that game was amazing.
And we had a ton of game announcements too. We got our boy Sephiroth in Smash.
Can we talk about the way he brutalized our patron Saint Mario? I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm happy.
And with you not being good at Smash, it's
Whoa,
just another character
whoa,
for you to
whoa.
bring in to spam the same move. So I'm happy for you.
Damn.
Because
Listen,
I know it's going to be like Cloud, let's be honest.
listen. Anybody that shows up that's a boss character, I fight with the hero. So I always will use Mario or Link against new boss characters. So
I haven't played Smash in 16 years.
Oh
Because the
my
last time
God.
I did,
You ain't missed much.
I fell off the map 5 times before the other guys like ringed each other out. So
So one could say you fell off the map permanently, huh?
You were a filler episode.
yeah,
Damn.
still falling.
Yeah.
I feel that though. When I play Smash, my go-to is Link because it's just the right thing.
I'm going to let
Feel.
Jacoby
Right.
get his thoughts in one more time because we were talking about.
K Rule 2021. Okay. All day, every day. All right. No swords. No swords. I play with the big bads, guys. You know,
Oh.
Smash 4 was a Bowser main.
Okay.
In Brawl, we had Ganon.
Mm.
I wasn't about that Meta Knight hack because that was like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
wasn't about that life. But yeah, I mean, I'm in hindsight, I'm cool with it with Sephiroth. I'm on the, as long as it's not Crash, I'm cool. That's where I am. That's my camp.
Wow.
That's the camp that I occupy. Why no Crash? Because he's a PlayStation character, and they already have their Smash Brothers discount version.
Yeah.
PlayStation
Great value
All-Stars.
Smash.
but they never brought it back though.
And there's a reason for that.
That's why they're all
He
on
got
Smash
smashed.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop that.
Honestly,
we need
what would be
Kratos on
really
Smash.
cool is if they did the crossover. I mean, we have a lot of crossover things going on anyway. So
Yeah,
why
but
wouldn't
that'd
we?
be more
Marvel versus
Microsoft characters than that. So like I feel like Master Chief would be a much more plausible addition than Crash
Okay.
Bandicoot. I'm also a big person for like putting. I feel like Diva from Overwatch would be a perfect addition to the game too. I feel like she has the most. It makes the most sense for her moveset more so than like Tracer does, for
Yeah.
example. And she's just as popular as Tracer too.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I think what we have 2 more in the fighter pass. So we'll see what happens. As long as they don't put Crash in it, I'm fine though. Or Waluigi, which won't happen. But
Yeah.
you
I was about to say. I was like, do you think we're gonna get Waluigi?
no.
Got to finish the family.
I mean, we don't though. like it's fine. But at the same time too, I mean, if Sakurai wants to put more Fire Emblem characters in it, I mean, fuck it. Let's let it burn. Let's let it all burn down.
Yeah.
Let's let it burn down. I don't care.
Sheesh.
Like he's a madman, so let it happen.
I mean, I guess who could you bring that's not already been named? You know, like if you don't want Waluigi
Can
or
we get
Crash.
actual Nintendo characters?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like
who's
they
left for
gave us
Nintendo?
ARMS, and ARMS was a failure. Like
Yeah.
ARMS was not what they wanted it to be. It did not become like they wanted ARMS to be Smash,
Yeah.
and it was not.
It was not.
ARMS is fun in its own rights, but it's never going to be like an actual fighter.
Nah.
So I don't know. Min Min's all right, but
They could put me in there. I mean, I'll just fall off the map. That's my one move.
You're a trophy character.
It'd be like a
Oh,
counter
thanks.
to everyone else in the game. Like when you push him off the map, he gets powerful.
I'm gonna go
Bruh.
tell my wife I'm a trophy character.
There you go.
You could get go real old school like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That was Nintendo. Yeah. See,
They're not
Okay.
going to pay for that.
Nah.
I
Maybe
mean,
might
even allowed
allow.
to pay for that at this point.
Who did we get Microsoft wise? All we
need the
got was
money.
the stupid bear, right?
Stupid bear. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, that shitty bear.
Microsoft owns him.
Banjo-Kazooie's
I fucking hate Banjo-Kazooie.
Did you play the game back in the day?
I did, and I hated it.
Really?
You a hater.
I have I don't know, like on my Twitch, we rant every time we play Smash. Like people will purposely pick this dumbass bear,
love for
and I beat the shit out of that bear for all the entire match. I don't care what my stocks are. I hate Banjo with a passion. It's a personal hatred that I've had since I was a child. I'd be okay if Spyro was in the game. Spyro
cool.
Crash would be cool.
I feel like Spyro would be hard to put in the game.
I feel like if you
really have a character on all fours in this game.
I'm just saying, if you have Crash, you complete the trifecta of Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony having characters in one fighter. I don't know. I don't know. Who else? There's really not that many characters. Like, we know they're not going to bring in Geno like everybody wants.
Geno from
Mario RPG. Yeah. He's been like on the want list forever, like Goku was, but Funimation shut that shit down.
They were like, no, we don't do that, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
How would
You can't afford
scale
Goku. We have Lucaria. It's the same shit.
Can we get a Mario RPG?
They're trying. I mean, not Paper Mario, but the last time we had a Mario RPG was Superstars, and that was for the DS.
I want the Legend 7 Stars, but like on today's system.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would like a remake, but you know how Nintendo does their shitty remakes too.
Yeah.
It's for a limited time.
Yeah.
Physical and digital now. So like, and then even that, the ports aren't even that great. Like they didn't give us like any HD, nothing like that. It's the same exact game. Like if you're gonna remake a game, give us an actual.
It's a money grab, basically.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
They gotta stop doing that because eventually it's gonna burn people out.
Yeah, and Nintendo's already getting shit on right now for like the copyright claims and everything else.
Yeah.
So, Nintendo fans are not happy with Nintendo.
But I definitely like the idea of Master Chief. I think that'd be a cool, neat.
We got him in Fortnite.
I know. So like,
Yeah, I use him too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, John Wick's in Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Me and King Monk, as he's going by now, play in a group together. But yeah, Kratos is in Fortnite.
Nice.
Who else did they just drop?
she was put Kratos in there.
Yeah, Kratos would be
Jesus
sick in
Christ.
Smash.
Oh man, he's too adult. Do they have any adult characters that are in Smash right now? That
The Castlevania people.
I guess that kind of matches.
They got Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum. He's just a Pokemon trainer. First off, if it was
But-
Ash Ketchum, he would. Yeah.
Oh, it's a red. Yeah,
He
you're
would
right.
get,
It's red.
yeah, there's no way. It would just be him and Pikachu because all the other ones would just swap out because he can't keep them.
Well, that's even more adult than Ash.
Yeah.
Because Red is like, those Pokemon be getting brutalized, man. Losing actual limbs and stuff.
True.
Jeez.
What else did we get besides the big DLC announcement? We got the new Dragon Age trailer. We had Arc 2 with Vin Diesel. I don't know if y'all saw that. Vin Diesel in a game.
Bruh.
Wait,
Looks
what?
really bad.
Hold up. I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Wait,
So,
is
Arc-
Chronicles already?
Yeah,
What's
it
your
might as well
day?
be.
Wait.
So
What?
it's not that. It's not that.
Oh.
Calm down.
So,
I'm probably about to give you
Hold
like-
your
'cause
horse.
I wanted to buy Chronicles of Riddick, and I just never got the chance to. And even if it was bad, I would have played it.
like, I still remember how big of a deal that game was.
Are you guys familiar with the game Arc though? For I guess it's for every system now. It was a PC game.
No.
So it's like a survival game, but you like build your own, like you cut down trees and shit like that. It's a survival
cutting
game, but
down
you can do
trees.
it together.
Minecraft?
Kind of, but the adult version of Minecraft.
Yeah, I
Because
love- I
you
love
start
building
out butt
trees.
ass naked, and you gotta like find clothes. It's like
Oh, shit.
you're starting out as the first human for the most part. Like,
Oh,
that's
you're
how-
Noah.
No, first
Adam?
human.
Noah.
Yeah, my man
It's
said
called
Noah.
Ark, and then he said something about cutting down trees and.
Nah.
wood and
Oh,
shit.
I got
Yeah, that's
okay,
fair.
Adam.
I
see where you're going
wasn't
with that,
wasn't
yeah.
picking up what you were putting down at first, but yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I was
'Cause
like,
Noah
this
had to
man
build
doesn't
the
read the
ark, he cut
Bible.
down trees and stuff, too.
Yeah.
I read it sometimes.
Yeah. But yes, Arc 2 stars Vin Diesel and some weird shit going on. I'm not super familiar with the Arc storyline, so I won't speak too much on it. But he's like the lead in Arc 2.
I might try it out.
Wait, is he still by himself? Because
No, he's got a family.
okay, good. Because the best Vin Diesel has a familia.
Family. Yeah. You're right.
So wait, does he start with cars?
Not in this game, no.
Oh.
He
Do
just
we get
starts.
Does he have
cars
to build
eventually?
He
cars?
starts looking like he's Tarzan, but
Oh,
like
wow.
bald Tarzan.
They actually gave him hair.
No, like he's
Bald
got the
Tarzan.
build of Tarzan and the same attire.
Oh.
If he
Vin
had
Diesel's head.
hair,
Yes.
What to say? They
that line
really,
would be slipping.
It's the first time he had hair in like a decade or so, right?
So he's basically what Vin Diesel thinks he looks like when he does action movies.
Yes, that's very
Oh,
accurate. That's
okay.
super accurate.
Is
Yeah.
Vin Diesel
got
in
it.
that one racing game he had?
Fast and the Furious?
No, there was another one. Was he in Spy
Nah.
Hunter? Is that what it was called?
What was it called?
I know The Rock was in one back in like
Yeah, it was
I
something.
forgot
that
about
wasn't-
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter. Or
Yeah,
some
maybe
shit?
it was Spy Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was on another one. I can't remember what it was.
'cause I had
Wasn't
that
it?
game for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it had The Rock in it. He was the voice, so I was like, all right, I'll get it. It's a shitty game. We got Dragon Age. That one, the new trailer for that dropped.
Mm-hmm.
What other news? Hades actually won some awards. I don't know if you guys have played Hades yet.
No.
They won Best New Indie Game, which was good. Hades is an amazing
PC.
No, it's on the Switch. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's on PlayStation yet, but I think it's on Xbox. I might be misspeaking with that one, but I got it on the Switch.
It's good.
Everyone was It's a dungeon crawler, but it's a dungeon crawler with Greek mythology. It's about Hades' son.
Oh, that's lit.
It's so good.
Who's this
and
kid?
It's like you die, and then he comes back, and then it's like the story continues, and it's like you're just trying to to get out of hell or Hades to be with and the demigods and the gods are helping you. So they're sending you down their powers and weapons to get through Hades.
Wait, why are they helping? What Hades do?
Well, Hades is not he's not excommunicado, but he doesn't talk to the gods.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
they want his they want their nephew to be up there with them on Olympus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Come
They're
party up and drink and eat
Exactly.
grapes and shit.
Yeah.
That's
and
kinda
what's
weird.
that god that does that shit? He legit is in the game. Can't remember his name. The one that's all about drinking and
Oh,
Bacchus?
yes, he's in it and he helps and gives off powers and shit.
God,
Like, one of
why?
his is like, everyone's like stunned after you attack. Yeah, it does come down and help. But then like depending on which god helps you, another god will get jealous because they're like, oh, you're getting their help too, huh?
Okay, I was about to say.
Yes.
At
It's
first,
really
I thought it was
good.
a team effort, and I was like, but they all hate each other.
They
That'd
do.
be
So it's
weird.
like Poseidon will be upset because like Apollo is doing some shit. Like they'll be like, yo, how dare you not take my help? And then you got to fight like the shit that they send down.
Yeah.
It's a dope ass game. I'm not super far in it. I've gotten to the point where Homeboy's fighting his girlfriend a couple of times.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's good.
oh man, that's
Definitely highly
domestic
recommend.
violence.
Yes. Animal Crossing won Best Community Game.
No, I can see that.
It does
had a lot of
take a community.
customization. And,
Yes. But it did not win Best Overall Game like everyone thought it had a fighting chance to.
which is crazy
It did.
because it was like the game of this COVID
Coronavirus.
summer. Like it boomed the whole Switch market really.
Yep.
It did.
Like
Among Us won some
single-handedly.
shit too.
Really?
And Among Us came out in 2016.
People just didn't know.
I didn't even think that was
Wow.
like possible. Like, can you have a game that came out years ago win an award for a 2020 game?
If the people
That
demanded.
was an executive decision.
Yeah, I guess as long as it was like the game
Relevant?
of the year in that
Yeah.
aspect, like this year.
If the people demanded, they have to do it.
I guess. I don't
So
know.
that means, fellas, if you wanted to, you guys could get like a big group of people to get some niche game to get back in the conversation. So like let's say like we bring back Gex, right? We could make Gex Game of the Year if you get enough people behind it, right?
That's true.
the people talking.
Wow. GoldenEye
It's the people
64.
going.
I mean,
Bruh.
I'm just saying. This is a ploy that we need to kind of invest some time into.
There are no rules.
Right.
There
No,
are
not at
no
all.
rules.
There are no rules to
What
this.
are the rules?
Yeah.
I can get Mario RPG back.
No, sorry, man. That's not happening.
Some fights are too epic.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Fights are too heavy.
Especially since like Nintendo didn't directly make that. Like
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna
that
have
was
to carry that weight.
That was it Square Enix or
That was
Square
Rare.
Soft or Rare.
that was rare. Before they made the shitty bear, that was rare.
Yep.
Yeah, I fucking hate Banjo. Let that be known. I want that on a T-shirt.
Let it be known. He's
Fuck
just a
that
hater.
bear.
Banjo's one of the greatest characters.
Fuck Banjo.
Right.
Old bird
We're gonna
abusing
make that a
ass
shirt
bear.
though. Definitely make that a shirt.
He's just mad he can't play an actual instrument, so it's fine.
He doesn't play a banjo
That's
or
why he
kazooie.
beats the fucking bird. Like,
Oh, that's true.
yeah, it's bird abuse, man.
The bird
Man.
invites the abuse.
You know who else is another bird abuse character?
It's
Duck Hunt.
BDSM.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit is BDS.
There was consent.
Oh
There's
god.
violence everywhere.
Yeah, so that was the video game awards in a nutshell. Last of Us 2 won everything. Ghost of Tsushima did win Player's Choice. Hades won some shit. Among Us won some shit for some reason. Animal Crossing got Community Game of the Year. Fall Guys, I think, got Best New Game.
That's dope. I can
Yeah,
see
which
that.
is good. And they did the Season 2 trailer. Master Chief was announced for Fortnite. That was a big Fortnite reveal, as well as Daryl and Homegirl from Walking Dead. What's her face with the swords?
Michonne.
Yes, she is in Fortnite coming up in this new season.
Oh shoot, I might play Fortnite now.
Right.
Yeah. It's like Fortnite's really not bad. Like people shit on Fortnite, and I play with my son, which is an experience. But I also play
Bonding.
with a 38 grown ass man named JC, and his crew. Yeah, but like if you play any kind of like shooting game with a squad, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And like
facts.
yeah,
What
like I
is JC
can't.
playing on Xbox?
Yeah, it's a crossplay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that. I didn't know that.
And then they had an exclusive PlayStation 5 Kratos. So I got Kratos and I got Master Chief. So
I got a PlayStation 5.
You did?
I did.
Wow.
There are
Who'd you
ways.
blow?
Breaking news.
Oh, I played the regular phrase.
Nice. Well, I remember you pre-ordered the same time I did, or the same week. Yeah.
I tried. I got mine through the Walmart app. And much praying and refreshing.
Congrats.
Yes.
Have you
Don't
played,
let it tell
have
you.
you played Bugsnatch yet?
No, I need to. So I'm about to move.
Oh yeah.
So I set it up so I could make sure it worked, and then I didn't realize I needed to like have them both turned on, like PS4 and PS5 to transfer stuff. And I was like, crap, I don't feel like doing this. So
You can use Ethernet cable as well.
Well, I didn't have what happened to me. Oh, there's only one outlet on that wall.
That's the question we all want to know.
There was only one outlet on that
happened?
wall, so I couldn't plug everything in and had the TV plugged in too. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it later. So I unplugged it. But it's there waiting for me. It's ready.
Okay. You're behind on some updates if you haven't turned it on in a minute.
I know. It hasn't been on in a week.
Yeah.
I got Cyberpunk, though. I'm waiting.
You got it for like the PlayStation 4 version?
Yeah, because you can get the free one when it
I'm
comes
just
out.
going to wait till the next gen. Like, I've seen too many complaints already.
Well, you get the free one anyway, so like it's the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have PC, I highly recommend it on PC versus console.
Yo,
I
I
have a
saw the
gaming
side by
PC.
side photos.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is wild.
It's disgusting.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
And I saw that too. Like, hats off to Cyberpunk and everything. What's the developer's name? Red something. Jake, you know who the developer is for? They made Yeah, they made the other game that's everyone loves.
not Fallout.
Witcher?
Witcher. Thank you. Yes.
Toss a coin.
Look at you, Red Project.
Red Project with a K.
Project Red. Dyslexia.
With a K.
Yeah.
Project with a K.
Hats off to them for finishing the game, and they deserve everything that they're paid, to include the bonuses. Yes, 100%. There's a reason that they didn't give the console games out for review before the game released, and that is why.
Yeah.
CD Projekt
Super
Red.
shady. I get it. Like, that's why. Like, they were not done with the console versions of these games yet, but the PC was good. So, I mean,
And I think as like users, as we know this, and they pushed it back, and like everyone was upset. It's kind of like you kind of got what you asked for. Like if you guys would have just gave them more time, maybe, and accepted that they could have pushed it back some more. Maybe the timeline was
it's
too
also
aggressive.
crazy that you think of like when this game was announced.
Yeah.
Like it's the time frame is ridiculous.
But I also view it as like Final Fantasy. They always give you a rough
hard date,
date, and
yeah.
then like it never happens to be that date ever.
Never,
or even like
7 remake took 10 years.
Yeah,
13
like-
years? 13 years?
Worth every year.
or even Kingdom Hearts games where it's like they push the date back all the time anyway. So
Not
it's
worth
like,
any of the years I waited. Not at all.
So if we would have maybe been more patient as a community, we might have gotten what I guess the PC
I got a
version
question.
would have gotten.
Was this, like, I don't remember this being a thing 15, 17 years ago. Games constantly being pushed back.
Well, the software back then wasn't like we were like, think about the PlayStation 2 when that launched. We had like 20 titles at launch date.
With
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Like those games were easier to develop than they are now. Like there's so much happening now, and it's like now that games are going up in price, like you got to think about that too. Like not everybody's gonna want to drop for a $70 game. You can't just keep coming out with like fucking Crash reboots and shit like that. Like you actually have to have a game that's worthwhile for people to spend their money on now. Because it's like I know I'm not gonna like once they hit the $80-$100 mark, like they're about to be $100 in Canada.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Canada games are going to be $100. So it's
Why?
like you really that's just their tax. It's
Their
a video
market-
game tax.
That is horrible.
Yeah,
You
$70
said a
here.
video game tax?
Yeah, they have a video game tax over there. Because they were just complaining because Sony's been
Canada.
able to. Yeah, sorry, Canada. Sony's been able to avoid the video game tax up until recently. So Sony games were still regular prices. They are here, $70, or 60, whatever, until the next gen. But they their contract or Sony, whatever loophole that Sony was using, they can't use anymore. So it's like come February 2021, Sony games are the same price as everything else over there. So it's like people are gonna really start holding back on fucking blowing their load on buying every game now.
Yeah, I mean when the game is like a fourth or fifth of the price of the
console?
system,
Yep.
that don't make no sense.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen too is PCs are becoming
Yeah.
more mainstream than they were last gen and the gen before that.
They're easy to build. They don't have to be the $2,000 build for it to work
Yeah,
or to be good and like look
Facts.
good. So, and more parts are being created every day.
And you can interchange things out and keep up to date with, and it's I feel like it wasn't like if you told Prince Petty 10 years ago that he would know about PCs and building PCs, he'd look at you like you were crazy because he still couldn't read.
Now he's PC Master Race.
I'm not PC Master Race yet, but I do play a lot of PC games. I prefer playing PC now. And I play PC with keyboard and an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
See, that's a cheat code. You can play PC both keyboard or handheld
That too,
or
yeah.
controller. You can't
Well,
really
I think you can do that with
the.
the Xbox Series X. You just can't do it with the PlayStation. Sony was mad, or Sony fans were mad about that.
I guess that makes sense.
But you can't do that shit with the Switch either. So let a console be a console. If you want a fucking PC,
fair.
buy a PC.
I got another
Fair.
question. Everyone's talking about Miles Morales for PS5, but like, didn't Godfall come out and like nobody has said anything about that?
Godfall is so repetitive though.
It's bad.
It's beautiful. It's not bad. It's a super repetitive game. It's
That's
just
the
a hack
only
and
one I
slash.
wanted to play.
It's a hack and slash. It's like any other fucking launch title for a system. Like it's there. It's not gonna shine. Maybe the sequel will be better. It's good, but it's not that good. It's not worth buying a PS5.
Like, that was the most words on Godfall I've heard
Yeah,
since the announcement.
There you go. It's-
Well,
you.
because anyone played the new Spider-Man game? Just
I played exactly 45 minutes of it.
Is it true that he has the exaggerated swagger of a black teen?
He does.
guys.
IGN was correct. Was that IGN that said
I think it
that?
was GameSpot.
GameSpot was correct in their viewpoint of that.
Hell yeah! I want to buy it. Something that I guess is concerning for me is that it's a lower price point and
Well, it's 'cause
maybe
it's not a
less
long
of
game.
story. Yeah, I don't like that.
It's
I kind
DLC.
of wanted a full
It is.
game.
It's an expansion.
It's basically
It's a good expansion though. It's worth the lower price point.
I wanted a full game.
I didn't get it because they weren't willing to pay for his Jordans and they got him Adidas. I like Adidas.
Hold
I'm wearing
up.
Adidas
Shut
right
up.
Wait a
now.
minute.
Reese.
Hold up. Is this man wearing Adidas in the damn game?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I ain't buying the game.
Exactly.
That's
I
why
ain't-
you're not going to buy the
Exactly.
game because the Adidas.
Yes.
Only because look,
I
check
You
me
got
out.
a
pair of
whole-
Spider-Man Jordans.
you
How,
got a
how am I
whole-
gonna wear Adidas? And
Check me out.
They're coming out with the Adidas Miles Morales though.
Check me out.
Nobody's gonna want those when there's already
Who's
some
gonna buy Adidas
Jordan
Miles
1
Morales when
origin
you got Air
stories.
Jordan 1?
Those Jordans were specifically customized for him. They're in the
they
movie.
reflective and everything.
They cost like $250 to buy
This
them
is
in real
a
life.
different universe, all right? Chill.
They're going for 600.
Spider
now.
Verse,
Gang, gang.
Miles Morales can keep his Nikes. The PS version of Miles Morales will have Adidas. There's
Look, the
variety.
man,
There
he
you
gave him a
go.
fresh shape
This is
up.
where we segue into the Sneakerhead podcast.
Jesus,
Yo,
yeah.
whoever the man was that was in charge of this
Right.
mission here messed up the whole bag
thing,
because
thing.
now
Wow.
it's a $40 game.
Yep.
They minimized my black man,
Yeah.
Miles Morales. They gave him Adidas shoes, not
Yep.
his original.
He's got
Nike
a fade.
shoes.
He's got Tim's at one point. Like, come on,
All
man.
he's got
It's not
So
left.
they could give him Tim's without Nikes.
They're even the Adidas. They're the Adidas
How that
that
makes
like
sense.
he wouldn't even wear as a black teen with Matt. What they say on shit?
The exaggerated
Exaggerated
swagger of a
swag.
black teen.
Because they're the ones that you get from like J.C. Penney. He didn't get the ones that he didn't get someone exclusive. It was like on the app where he had to cuss at the app all day. You know what I'm saying?
He's also a nerd too. So
True. Okay.
So what did the nerd? I feel like the nerd community bought the Nike
Yeah, they
Spider-Man
did.
shoes.
I don't know,
We
man.
seen them at the cons.
He's a tech nerd. Maybe he didn't care. He was like his mom. They're not rich.
Is he a Gohan? Is his mom telling him to get his education?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Well, because
that's why he won the lottery for his school.
yeah.
That's true.
That's
Yep.
And
Okay.
his dad's
you know
dead.
what? All right.
His dad died.
His dad died in the first game.
Oh snap!
Oh, that's true.
Damn.
Guys, spoiling the game.
Right?
You haven't if you haven't played Spider-Man for the
Spider-Verse
fucking
movie says otherwise, actually.
True.
Yeah.
So what story are we going with, Keith?
Right. Jordans and Uncle Aaron's dead,
Prince
or
Petty.
Adidas and Mr.
Right.
Officer Morales is dead. Or I guess Officer.
Keep your story straight, Sony. What we going with?
Well, you gotta think too. The Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse games, or not Spider-Verse. What do we call them? The new ones, the Insomniac.
Yeah, the
Spider-Man.
Insomniac
Yeah,
games,
Insomniac.
yeah.
Like he's been around for 10 years, and there's still no sign of Venom. We know that was like the tease at the end of the game. Like Venom hasn't been introduced, but like
Bro, yeah, what's up
the
with
Sinister Six has. Except for was Doc Ock in it? I don't think Doc Ock was a Doc Ock hasn't been introduced. No, he was.
He was in Spider-Man 2.
No. But I'm talking about for the Insomniac. Doc Ock is in that game,
Oh,
but
man.
he's not a main villain yet.
Speaking of, not to segue into movies, but real quick, Doc Ock is supposedly going to be the same Doc Ock.
Oh, he's
in the
already
movies.
casted.
Everybody.
Everybody's casted.
Yeah.
Christensen's in Spider-Man.
It's like a Smash
Bruh.
Brothers game, bro. Everybody, everybody's in it.
So look,
Tom Holland might be. I don't know yet.
right?
Right.
Civil War Part 2.
I
I like it, but I
hate
don't.
this.
Yeah.
I hate that they're announcing it. Like,
Yeah.
Can you imagine how like I would have lost my fucking mind
If you had seen it without
in that
knowing
theater,
Yeah.
and all these characters popped up from all these old movies, and I didn't see it coming.
That
but
does suck.
but
They
just
can't keep anything a secret.
They just keep announcing everything now. Like, I mean,
I agree with you because Tom Holland's Spider-Man does not need that type of promo.
It's fucking media and tech,
we were going to
like,
see it anyway.
Yeah.
We were going to see it
Who
anyway.
was not going to see Spider-Man?
Well,
And it's not like leaked photos on a set. Like, they haven't started filming yet. They had no reason to announce it.
how well did that movie sell, though? I don't know.
The last one?
Yeah.
Far From Home? I thought it did good. Yeah.
Was
It
it?
did.
Okay, then yeah, to y'all's point, then why?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And he's coming back too.
True. So, like, they had no purpose to, if they could control it, to release anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And this one won't need it because now you're getting, like, you're getting that, what you call it? What are people that are on the run?
Is Venom gonna be in it?
Vigilante Spider-Man, like, not Vigilante. Fugitive. You're getting, like, Fugitive Spider-Man now. So it's like, you still get Spider-Man, you still get Tom Holland, but now he's a fugitive.
Are we getting the symbiotes? Have they announced that shit yet?
Can they bring them in, please?
It's
like,
Sony. I don't see why not.
Like,
You
this,
said
I know.
symbiote.
That's how they say it in the movie, bro.
Yeah,
It's the
symbiote.
cringiest shit ever.
It's so weird. It's like when people say Norfolk. It's weird.
Goodness.
But
Sasuke.
oh god.
Sasuke.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the Venom movies, right? But
Movie.
excuse me. But I still
Singular.
like to have Venom in a Spider-Man movie.
Well, I think they're gonna lead to it. Like they're teasing that the Venom universe is a part of the actual Tobey Maguire universe.
And Tobey Maguire's
But
gonna be
like
in
a
Tom
weird
Holland.
alternate because they had like Spider-Man's dead signs and stuff.
What Earth
like
is
that.
this? Is this still 616 or whatever?
No, I don't know what Tom Holland's Earth is because he's more like well no that was fucking Andrew Garfield. He was the ultimate.
Yeah. He was
So I don't know. This is a weird cinematic universe. I don't know what worlds they're using anymore. Like we knew for Andrew Garfield's is.
They should just not use any designations.
They should.
Just,
Yes.
they're
It's
from
its
a
own
different
thing.
dimension, and now it doesn't matter.
That's
Well,
true.
because you know what happened. So,
I hope Emma Stone comes back.
oh god.
She's dead. We all watched her.
Wow.
Andrew Garfield killed her.
He did though.
So what's happening is it's what we all wanted, right? We got everything under Disney's umbrella, but now the bad part about having everything under an umbrella.
There's an asterisk there.
There's an asterisk.
Yeah.
But the bad thing of having one umbrella is now happening with Spider-Man, where they're just doing way too much.
Well, Sony was going to do
Are
that
they though?
regardless.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
Sony had
true.
already been planning it.
Yeah,
This is
because
Sony's balls
if they
to the
didn't
wall.
make
Yeah.
movies,
This is all they got.
if they didn't make movies, they would go back to Disney.
Yeah.
So and like that's a golden goose. So they're like, we're going to make all the movies.
And that's a good segue into the
Yeah.
Disney announcements
oh yeah.
because
'Cause
they're
they're-
on some shit with Star Wars.
Look, man,
Bruh.
like I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Huge.
too much.
Like, too much,
Too much?
way too much,
It
and
was
like
a lot.
Yes.
unnecessary levels. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all 2021, which is
And
like
that.
wow.
It's
And we knew it was coming.
With all the layouts,
how.
I remember
Yeah.
people were upset when they were like, "Yo, we're getting a new Star Wars movie every year." When Disney took it over, and I was like, "All right, at least we had like a whole year to cool down." And that was part of the reason why Solo flopped, because it came too fast after Last Jedi.
yeah.
But
it wasn't even 6 months, was it?
like now, yeah, it was 5 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
5 months. Yeah, but now it's like, I mean, there's shows, but still, like,
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
always just going to have a Star Wars show going.
Do you think this is them trying to make up for the movie response?
No, this is them trying to get money.
Just
Money grab.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I
mean,
they
that's
don't care about the
Disney's,
fans.
like-
Yeah.
You know, that's their business plan is,
Yeah.
get an IP and squeeze the hell out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That, well, allegedly, you know,
Oh, Avatar 2.
it's filming. I mean,
Does
not
anyone
just
care
two.
at this point though? Does
Aren't they
does
going all the
anyone
way to-
care?
They're going all the way. Sorry. No, yeah. So as of right now, James Cameron said that they're doing 5 in total,
Holy
but
For what?
5 avatars?
yeah,
Nobody
but
loves
they're,
Avatar that much.
But they're not releasing the second one until the end of 2021 into 2022, barring anything crazy. So it's like he's projecting it to go to like 2030.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing,
And I'm
Avatar,
like, dude,
not been relevant.
right.
Avatar is an anomaly.
in the theme
Like,
park, unless you go to Disney like theme parks, like you don't really. There's no presence of that even on the app.
yeah, that's the thing with Avatar. It's an anomaly. Like it made so much money, but there's no actual
But
like.
if you watch it
fandom.
now, the animation that made it so like revolutionary is
Yeah, it's
obsolete now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
everyone liked it, but nobody loved it, right?
Listen.
I enjoyed it as a.
I love 3D Fern Gully, okay? Space Fern Gully. But
Nobody loved it. There was like
Right.
that one dude who cosplayed in a V at like one con one time, and that was about it, right? Like everyone
Nobody
knows
would watch
Avatar.
it twice.
I
for sure.
I
Yeah,
was a
unless
Navi
it's
for
just on
Halloween
TV.
this past Halloween.
You're the one dude.
I guess so.
You found
Nice.
us.
I guess so. But it's also a very easy costume.
Yeah.
So, but at
Blue.
the same time, it's like I agree with you where there's no like hardcore fan base, but
Not 4 movies.
I think
4
that the-
sequels worth.
I think that the world itself, on top of like the theme of colonialism, like I feel like those two things you can squeeze out at least 3 movies, not 5.
Fair
not
enough.
5.
Yeah.
But apparently in the sequel, they're going underwater to some underwater tribe, kind of like Jar Jar
Sure.
Binks'
Oh, Atlantis?
is place,
Oh, okay.
basically.
Oh, God.
That was for the concept art I saw was very,
Something just
very
dawned
much like
on me.
that. So we'll see
What
how
if
it
they're
goes.
about to do it? They're about to combine Star Wars and Avatar.
Bruh. And we find Jar Jar Binks' ancestors.
Oh man, Misa
Oh,
don't
God.
like this.
Yeah, so we got too much Star Wars news.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway,
Out of all those announcements, which ones are you most excited for?
Ahsoka's dope.
Ahsoka's
I honestly only care about like we knew Mandalorian 3 is coming, so it doesn't matter.
Hayden Christensen.
Ahsoka's cool.
Obi-Wan.
And Obi-Wan. The rest of them I don't care for. I'm gonna watch them.
Bad Batch is going to be good. Yeah.
What's Bad Batch?
That's about the clones, the Bad Batch of clones.
Oh.
Like I'm sure it'll be.
Gotcha.
I'm sure it'll be
That
dope,
would be dope, yeah.
but I'm not excited. Like I'll be excited when I'm watching it.
Grogu will get a spinoff. Just give him one.
Just
That's
give
fine.
just
It'll be a
Grogu
cartoon.
Adventures. Like that's
Yeah.
like the spiritual successor to the Ewok.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. Yeah.
But like it's just so much. Like
There's
it's hard to
another
care.
one that's not. It's like Plagueis.
Mm.
They're talking about like Darth Plagueis, and I can't remember the name of it because there were so many that was announced. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in that one. That's like the only obscure one. Is that what it is?
Which one?
Yeah. No, High Order is the comic that's coming out. Yeah.
Which one's going to be the anime?
There is no anime.
There's no anime.
No, one of them's the
Are
anime.
you talking about the Bad Batch?
One's animated.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Bad
not
Batch.
anime, excuse me, but one of them's animated.
One's I know a couple of them were just shorts too. Animated, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, some of them are
I
shorts.
want to go on record,
That makes sense.
and all of
Okay,
you are going to
okay,
look at me funny, but I'm cool with them bringing Hayden back.
Same. I like Hayden
I don't
Christensen.
think anyone's against it.
No, there's
No, you got a
you
fan
don't
base
talk
that
enough,
hate him.
You don't talk to enough Star Wars.
You don't see
Oh.
enough posts, yeah.
Like
People
really?
hate that man.
they.
What's up,
Here,
passion?
I mean, not almost. I didn't get in trouble. They leave me alone at work. But I got into it with the guy at work because somehow it got brought up. Jake Lloyd got brought up, and he was like, he was talking about how his life sucks, and he was like, because he deserves it for episode 1. I was like, that was a fucking child.
Yeah.
Like, this dude has legit like mental issues because he grew up with you motherfuckers talking about how he ruined their childhood. Like he was 9 years old.
Yeah.
You a grown ass man. Shut up. Like so they take stuff way too far. And like for Hayden, I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's a decent actor, but
Yeah.
Lucas doesn't know how to direct characters or actors, and we were never supposed to really like Anakin.
Yeah, that he's a
Kyle-
heel. I mean, he's a
Ky-
bad guy. Like
Kylo is like the successor of Anakin. It's supposed to be a Kylo Ren situation. Like Adam Driver, amazing actor, and Kylo, like you can like Kylo, but you can also admit that like he's
He a whiny bitch.
yeah, yeah.
like most of the Skywalkers,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I'm so over like anything Skywalker.
Skywalker related. Yeah,
Dude.
not who?
You guys didn't hear that.
Say it
but-
louder than the mic.
So speak up.
You bring me to a point that I can't leave. I want them to just stop with the Skywalker bullshit and
Yeah.
just jump ahead like 100 years and start a new story. Yeah, like
Well, I'm hoping.
right.
I'm hoping
so
the
mad
Ahsoka thing helps. Like, I don't know if you guys are caught up on Rebels, but like,
I'm not.
it's fucking amazing. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's multiple great fights
Yeah.
in Rebels.
I love
Yes.
Rebels.
Did you? Oh,
I
you
watched it
finished?
all.
My man. All right. So I feel like I was trying to get you to do that for
Hell
a while.
yeah,
It never
I
happened.
did.
Thank God. Now I got to get Tina to watch it. Because she was like burned by Clone Wars, and so it's to finish that. So it's like we're gonna catch her up slowly. Thrawn is the big bad for Rebels.
Yeah.
So Thrawn is going to be the big bad for Ahsoka. There's a character that they are looking for at the end of Rebels that is going to be the main plot line for Ahsoka's series, and they've already mentioned in the Mandalorian episode. Or no, they didn't mention his name, did they? They only missed Thrawn, but they did not mention Ezra.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the like that.
Oh man.
Yes,
Oh,
Rebels
that's
is
gonna
about
be
to, not
crazy.
Rebels. Ahsoka's about to be lit. Like I'm
didn't
excited
even
for that
think
shit.
about that. Oh.
Is Homegirl taking it? Or was it already Dawson?
Yeah, she's gonna be.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
Aria, yeah.
I mean, she ain't
She
doing
looked
shit else.
great.
She's
True.
not working for Netflix anymore for Marvel
Yeah.
shit.
She was dating a homeboy that didn't become president.
Yeah, we gonna leave that alone.
All right, yeah.
Let her chase her bag.
So yeah, that's a good segue into the Marvel shit with Rosario
Real
Dawson.
Mauricio
Oh fuck! Oh. Yeah, we got the What If series trailer. I'm excited about that. Chadwick Boseman was attached to that as the voice of Black Panther, Star-Lord. So that episode is going to be amazing, and emotional for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they announced Black Panther 2. They're moving on with that. Hopefully, Homegirl becomes Black Panther.
Yeah.
So far, that's the plan. Yeah, she can stop posting her
Well-
political views on Twitter.
They didn't make it official that she's the new one. They just said that
They're not going ahead
It-
with T'Challa.
they're not recasting.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes.
the movie's gonna be with the other characters from the first one.
The way they said it, they said they're going to give her more responsibility in her role in the
Well,
kingdom.
I was about to ask too. Isn't Michael B.
Exactly.
Jordan casted in Black Panther 2?
He's on the list.
He's in jail in Wakanda.
No, I thought he died.
No, he died.
He died.
Didn't you
died.
hear that wheeze?
Died in the movie.
Yeah, he
That's
dead.
right.
Well-
We didn't see him, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
He could
way-
have had a really long pass out.
The way they're trying to play it up is that he never got rid of the herb, so technically he could have
Survived.
survived the fall and be somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's not impossible. Also,
he didn't get thrown off, did he?
Not the fall.
No.
that's
No, he
the
just died in his
stab.
arms.
a
Yeah,
it
hole
was a
in his
stab.
arms.
no, check me out. I'm with you. He should be dead.
You heard that
But-
wheeze? That
He absolutely should be dead. But they might try to bring him back. Also, in the comics, it's at least one or two times I know for sure he's brought back by other means.
Yeah.
So
Killmonger doesn't nobody dies in the comics. Let's be
yeah,
honest.
nobody ever dies.
But yeah, Black Panther 2 was announced.
God damn.
Wow, Jake. Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh man.
The man with
fuck.
the hand cannon in the corner over
Yeah,
here.
I know. Fucking King of Edit Strong style. Shit. Yeah.
My kidneys.
Yeah, Wakanda Vision, new trailer came out. Really hard to move past that one on there. Oh fuck. Loki's thriller mystery
bro.
trailer
Yeah,
came
that's
out.
All right, look, I'm not a Loki stan. I actually hate Loki. I hated Loki because of the Loki stans, but I watched the trailer. Yeah, and I was just like, okay, I like the way they're doing
Deadpool's the
this.
same way though. People hate.
yeah.
I hate those people too.
Yeah, I hated Deadpool because of his fans until I went and did my own.
And you
looking at it.
became no, yeah.
No, I still won't because. So, if you guys out there in Radio Land don't know, we go to a lot of conventions, and Deadpool fans are the worst.
Go to a lot of conventions. Is
They replaced.
an understatement.
Yes, an understatement.
Well, not for 2020.
But yeah,
RIP the
What are
Right?
conventions?
but
been a
Deadpool
nice
fans
little break.
replaced the Homestuck people from back in the day, who I also
Homestuck
hate.
people are still alive too. They're there.
what did they turn into?
Deadpool fans.
Nah.
They turned it. They evolved. Oh shit.
But no, oh man, my brain died. Oh, Loki. I like the Loki trailer. I like the concept of it. I think I would watch it.
Yeah, I like the direction.
Yeah, he's jumping through time and space, and I like that. What's that old show back in the day? The sci-fi show with
Sliders.
Yes, yes.
How did I know?
He was ready.
Because I just watched that shit.
I'm ready for it.
It's one of my favorite old sci-fi series in the 90s.
I can get down with this.
And the fact that they replaced him with the younger brother to be the main, and they both come back at the end.
So look, you said WandaVision. I actually haven't looked into it because I don't like how Scarlet Witch was portrayed in the movies.
She's
I
about
don't
to be
hate
a
her.
classic Scarlet. So
Really?
yeah. It's if you read the comic for WandaVision, because there is a comic that they're basing it off of where Wanda and Vision are together, they have a family and all that stuff. Without revealing too much, they do a lot of comic book callbacks
Okay.
and character callbacks and stuff like that.
So I actually probably will watch it then.
Yeah. What else did they announce? Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, which I'm super excited about. She's
Really?
getting her
Yeah.
own. Is it
Oh,
movie
yeah.
or series?
Series.
And she's also going to be a
She's
part
gonna
of
be
the
in
Captain Marvel film.
Captain Marvel 2, but yeah, she's getting her own series.
Hope she
dope.
replaces her.
Okay.
Wait, so who's Miss Marvel?
I forgot the young girl's name.
I forgot her name too, but you don't
Yeah.
know her. You ain't seen her before.
Yeah, she's a kid. She's like,
I might have seen it.
that's the same actress. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That makes sense.
Oh.
He don't know her.
I mean, I know what she looks like. I just cannot say. Yeah, this is like her first big role. Yeah. What else did we miss from Marvel? The Groot series. They're getting an animated series for Groot. Yes.
For Groot, just for Groot.
Yeah, just baby Groot. Or
I hope
Groot.
it's just him. Just saying I'm Groot the whole time.
Amon Belani.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
From
Oh,
Miss
she's
Marvel.
doing that, Miss Marvel.
Yeah, she's gonna be that Miss
Oh.
Marvel.
Yeah, she's a child.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But they're supposed to bring in the other Miss Marvel too, because the rumor is that this is where we get introduced to the mutants because of the whole rogue bit.
Can we
Yes.
finally do my mutants the right way, please?
Yes.
Can I finally get my X-Men treated correctly?
Hopefully, I mean, if Disney's doing it. Oh,
Yeah,
Fantastic Four got announced. Thank you. That was the big
Yo,
one.
people are mad, but I'm not.
I'm not. We'll get it
Like,
done right.
stop rebooting it. It's like, man, nah.
I mean, they keep fucking it up, but
Let
if
it.
they do it right this
let
time.
them do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
I feel like I have Fantastic Four fatigue, but I'll watch it and see
Look,
optimistically at this point because that's what I've done the
I
past
watched
2-3 times.
the last one. Like I paid money, sat in the theater and watched
Oh,
Paid
it.
I'm
money
sorry.
every single
And-
time, all of
Bruh.
them. So
And-
I'm here.
Look, I'm
You's a fan.
I'm in it. I'm watching new one too.
All they gotta do is show me one person that I care about in that movie, and I'm gonna watch it. So
Yeah.
Facts.
Have they
Here's
already announced the cast?
Here's the thing
No.
about Fan Fantastic. If it wasn't supposed to be a comic book movie, if it wasn't like Fantastic Four, and you take that exact same plot and you just gave it to just like a sci-fi movie that came out in like January, so something real low key, it would have been all right.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be
bigger than it is.
Yeah.
yeah. And like, what kind of shit is like, yo, let's punch him. All right, we missed. Let's punch him again. All right, we did it, guys. Let's go home. Like that was the movie.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be
And that was
smarter
my
than
problem with the first Fantastic Four was like, it kind of bugged me how like the final battle was like science experiment, even though
Lame.
that's their thing. But it
Yeah.
was like we're going to use like we're going to explain it like it's anime.
It's
Right?
better than how they ended the second one. Like we didn't even really get Galactus.
Oh yeah, I mean not
We
even
got Silver
Galactus.
Surfer. That was dope. But
The
like,
whole,
Silver Surfer
like
was
I
the whole movie
loved
for
Silver
me.
Surfer,
That was
but
the
the
whole
whole
movie.
like
Yeah.
Doctor Doom watching the video and it's like
Yeah.
his power's on a surfboard. I just
Yeah.
gotta knock him off his surfboard. Like
that's not how that works, dude.
5,000 IQ right there.
yeah.
Doom,
big brain.
right? Stop it, Doom.
Yeah,
That's,
that's
not how
why
this
he's
works,
the
Doom.
villain.
God.
Side note,
Gets the big bucks.
I want to know that I'm going with Doctor Doom as the new big bad for the new
We'll see. I mean, Galactus could be a thing too.
For what?
If they're
for like how Thanos was big bad for the
Oh,
yeah.
dude. All right.
And I think they're going to do Time Runs Out.
Not to sound selfish, because obviously that's not how I feel about that. But I'm sad about the fact they won't be able to do it with Black Panther that way. Because
Yeah.
it would have been so
I mean-
sick. Oh my god.
I know I'm gonna get flack for this, but and everybody knows nobody loves Black Panther more than me. But
I got a lot of pops.
I got almost all the pops.
okay,
I got comics too.
Ryan
I got some
Coogler
comments.
might love Black Panther more than me, but like
Okay, Ryan got
y'all don't understand. Like I stuck my arms in the air. Like I'm the reason why they got
I've seen the
nominated for
movie
Best
7
Picture.
times.
Like
I've seen the movie 7 times in theaters.
y'all don't understand how much I prayed.
Ooh, I
Anyway.
too saw it 7 times in theaters.
Let's go.
Okay,
Across state lines.
so nobody loves Black Panther more than the three of us. Okay,
All right,
But-
collectively,
Our
correct.
powers combined.
Vibranium
Tiff is
strong.
gonna go on record and saying, even though I love Chadwick, I've been watching all his movies.
Yeah, dude. The Five Bloods.
I think they should recast him.
Ooh.
Recast
strong
who?
opinion.
But they're about to fight me.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, like, I semi agree with you.
Yeah,
Recast
like
who?
maybe not like right now. Maybe not for yeah with Scarlett Johansson.
I can't wait for her to play. Or fucking Emma Stone. What's she
Wait,
doing
are we
right
going to
now?
blackface her, or are we going to leave her be like?
No,
Leave her be.
Is she South African?
She's gonna have like the nanobot
West
helmet.
African. She's got black in her name. Widow, Panther.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Hey,
Lord.
I mean,
Yes.
Oh,
And
God.
he is a minor.
and he knows the technology and stuff. He'd
Comes
be a
from a
good
mining
fit
family.
for sure.
But-
you know, expanding the universe. And
Yeah.
that's-
Do what they're doing with 2, like so we can the other characters get some shine, and then like bring them back as somebody else. Because no matter who, they could get Denzel himself.
Denzel Jr.
Yeah.
Denzel,
Okay, put me in there. I got you.
right?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I got my
Like,
locks.
if
I'm
they
ready.
could get 1998 Denzel himself to come and play Black Panther, they're still going to say, yo, but he's not Chadwick. And I understand. I get
Yeah.
it. So understand why they're not recasting him, but
Well, it's kind of like the Joker thing too. Like nobody wanted him to be recasted after Heath Ledger.
yeah.
And
After
how
Jack
many years
Nicholson.
left? Jack Nicholson's still alive, Maurice.
No, I mean not when he died, but
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like Heath Ledger died, and then nobody wanted anybody to play.
But
the
there was
Joker
enough
again.
time from Jack to Heath.
Yeah,
Like
where
when
it
they
made
announced
sense.
Heath, they're
Yeah.
nobody was like,
No,
no.
get Jack Nicholson to come back.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
stay in anger management. Whatever movie
They
you
were
doing
only
at the
mad
time.
that it was Heath who, at that point, they didn't think he could do it versus him replacing Jack. But, it's still like 2018 wasn't that long ago.
I'm okay with the recast because I want the Illuminati where it's
Same.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
storyline.
oh my god, like because
I
they're
want to
already
see
in
him
space.
fight.
Well,
I want to see him fight Namor.
that's what I was about to
Oh
say.
my
I'm
God.
upset because
Yes.
I was looking forward to that for
Yeah.
Black Panther 2.
Bruh,
Yeah, he's supposed to be. Yeah.
man, could you imagine?
Wait, they casted Namor already?
Yep.
Because they're playing.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It makes sense.
Orlando
He looks
Bloom's
like him.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His little bro.
That-
Big bro.
that's
Big
a
bro,
that's a
right?
really
You're-
good.
casting. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rumored plan, because obviously I don't know, I don't work at Marvel, but the rumored plan that was leaking onto the internet and people speculating was Namor showing up because of the Cataclysm stuff with Thanos
Yeah.
and being like, yo, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
then him not being evil but for his people, which is also what Black Panther is,
Yeah.
which would be amazing.
You get
Then-
Battle of the Kings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Just like the comics.
They're so
They
sick.
have so many issues in the comics.
so many.
But yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good ending point.
I mean, but I'm not dying on any hills. After they took my Inhumans away, I was done.
Inhumans is trash.
I mean,
The series, not the comics.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did them dirty.
Yeah.
I like the
Because
comics.
You know what it was? It
they
was the
bumped the
mutant
movie.
replacement.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
They were trying too hard
Yeah.
to replace the mutants.
Yep.
And then I remember they bumped the movie because they got Spider-Man, and then they're like, okay, well, we'll do a series, and then they hired what's the dude's name, Scott Buck or something.
Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
The dude who ruined Dexter,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
God.
serial killer series. Yeah, like why do they keep giving? And then they hired him again for Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
How?
And we saw how that
he
went.
must know where the bodies are.
It has to be.
Right. Speaking of Iron Fist, which reminded me of Punisher, did you see the Vincent D'Onofrio is campaigning to bring, I think, himself as Kingpin?
He wants to be in Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, into Spider-Man.
Why
yeah.
not?
Charlie
Just
Cox is coming back as Daredevil in the
I
Spider-Man
thought
movie.
that was.
Oh, in the movie?
That's
That's confirmed, bro. He's
Oh,
coming
then, yeah,
back.
then throw everybody.
Yeah.
in.
Everybody in
As
this movie.
Daredevil?
Yes.
Oh wow.
They said he might be in She-Hulk too.
Sam
Really?
Sam Raimi said that he thinks the next Spider-Man should be 2 movies just so everyone can
Get shine.
their-
Yeah.
Dude,
It
bring
makes
in
sense.
all
okay
the
with that.
people.
Yeah, because I think Tom
Yeah.
Holland's supposed to be in the movie.
Right. He's like the lowest person on the totem pole.
He really
at that
is.
Point, but
Poor Tom.
Guys, I'm here.
remember, I'm like the mean one.
Yeah.
I was
I'm the
the
main
other movie.
character.
Honestly,
Are you?
anything can happen in a movie as long as we get the
Miles Morales?
Spider-Man pointing at each other.
Oh,
It
that
has to
has to happen. The
And
meme has to be a reality.
Miles Morales needs to come in. Like
Yes.
this has to be
Oh.
the introduction.
Cartoon
Yeah.
Miles.
It's actually his
Just
movie, Spider-Verse.
That'd be funny. We get Spider Pig too.
There's like a puddle, and you see him like through the
But
puddle.
they're animated though. And,
Yeah.
like they just act like nothing's different.
Well, I guess we'll end with a question to the listeners. Do you think they should recast T'Challa? And what anime are you looking forward to for the 2021 season?
That's 2 questions.
Did I say? I said a couple, right? I said more than one.
Something like that.
Questions.
It's all right.
End on questions.
Get back to us on our
Our social medias. You can follow us at Brotaku Block on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. There might be an underscore on the Twitch. I'm not as good as at saying this shit as King of Ed Strong Style over here, but just Brotaku Block on everything. We own the main name, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Type in bro